National Park Nighthawk men's basketball is on the Nighthawk Network, your official home for Nighthawk athletics this season. Our featured men's basketball player this week, Mr. T.J. Fritz. T.J., welcome to Nighthawk Nation. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
I'm T.J. Fritz. I'm from Manhattan, Kansas. Grew up playing basketball. Been doing it my whole life. Biggest thing I love, and just enjoying it every single day.
You come from a very deep family background, just entrenched in sports and growing up in that kind of a family atmosphere. What was that like for you?
It was competitive every day. It was competitive at the dinner table. It was competitive playing board games. It was competitive, doing anything, and it kind of just, it built me to who I was today because, always having people around you who are the same way as you are, it just, builds you to be the best person you are.
Coming out of high school, you had an opportunity to play a little bit of prep basketball as you continue to grow your skills on the collegiate level, and a lot of accolades that have kind of been earned along the way. What was it that drove you to National Park College as your next basketball home?
I feel like it was just God's path. I just feel like, everything I've done, from place to place, from prep to 4-year to another JUCO to now here, I feel like everything has just built me to be in the situation I am today and be the person I am today.
What was it coming into this program? This year we kind of wiped the board, started brand new, bunch of guys that didn't know each other coming in. But if you look at how you play on the basketball court together now, you would think, man, you guys play like you've played together since Pee Wee days kind of thing. So what was it like coming into this program and getting your feet wet, learning the Nighthawk ways, so to speak, and really creating the bonds that we see on the court every time you guys play?
I feel like, we all have the same goal. And I feel like, Coach Drake, Coach Hargrove, Coach Taylor, like they all got the same goal as we do. We want to be the best team, maybe the best team that's ever been here, win it all, win region, like do something that someone else hasn't done. And everybody on the team, is thinking the same thing. So I feel like, once you get a whole team on the same track, it's hard to stop it.
That's right. And it seems like we're there mentally in game time. You talked about team goals. Let's talk about personal goals. What are some things that you hope to achieve for yourself this year as this team heads for a Region 2 championship?
I just want to do what I can to help the team. Like if that means I need to go, shoot 45% from three, I need to shoot 80% from free throws, get 7 rebounds a game, talk on the bench, I'm going to do whatever I need to do, it's more than just me. To win a region championship, to win a national championship, it's not one player. There's no I in team. So I just need to do what my teammates need me to do and then compete at the highest level.
Yeah, you say you'll do whatever it takes to help your team win. How about dropping 13 points against Lang Prep earlier in the week? In your return back from injury, you looked great out there. And how did that feel for you? Haven't been able to play for a few weeks, had some really good time off to heal, and then hitting the floor in your first game back, it felt like you never left.
Yeah, it was great. I've been waiting since, I got hurt. So over break, that's all I've been thinking about was, Lang Prep. First game, like, what can I do to help the team? And just for me to do what I did, and play at my best level that I probably could at that time, it felt great. Couldn't be better.
Well, we've had Saturday circled on our calendar since the very first game of the season. It is the beginning of NJCAA Region 2 play. Clean slate, the conference record. It's anybody's championship that's up for grabs this year. What's it going to take against UA Cossatot in order for National Park to start 1-0 on that road to that championship?
I feel like it's up to us. I feel like, everything we do, we've been preparing since, we stepped foot in August for this. We always talk about, like, let's win the conference, let's go undefeated. We're not worried about who's on the other side of the court. We're worried about us. We're going to do what we need to do to stop them. We're going to play hard. But when it comes down to it, if we play our game, I don't feel like anybody can stop us.
TJ, we love the energy that this team brings to the kettle. There is nothing like a Nighthawk basketball game. The stands are full, the crowd is wild, and you guys really control that tempo and control that energy. And we can't wait to see what this team accomplishes at the end of Region 2 play this season. Congratulations on the honor this week, and good luck the rest of the way. Is there anybody that you'd like to say hello to who may be watching?
Yeah, I want to shout out my mom, Susie, my dad, Steve, and my little brother, Jake. I love y'all, I'm here because of y'all, and, I do this for you.
TJ Fritz of Nighthawk Men's Basketball. You can follow them online, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, and Twitter. For TJ Fritz, I'm Mark Oliver. This is Nighthawk Men's Basketball on the Nighthawk Network.